Hey babies, welcome to Mama K's Place. I'm your divine host, Mama K, the mommy and the mogul. If you're new, come on in and take them shoes off. For my OGs to inner peace, welcome back to the crib. You don't have to pay no rent, but you do need to come through and kick it often so you can heal, level up, roll it up while you attract the life, people, and opportunities you always desired. But did you bring your journal? Y'all know this knowledge is wealth, baby. Okay. So always remain a student and come on in. Welcome to Mama K's Place. Happy hump day. Hey y'all. Okay, first, before I get into this message real quick, y'all, listen. I didn't say this on Mondays because I just didn't want anybody to feel bad, you know? Monday, listen y'all, oh my gosh, Monday morning, I was so sick to the point where it took me forever to be able to be able to even get my son together. I was sick, honey, over the toilet, sick. And my son was even like, Mommy, are you okay? What? I don't get sick, y'all. So before I start this message, I want you guys to be aware, all right? Be aware of when your energy starts to feel drained. Be aware of when it's time for you to be calling your energy back in a transmuted and positive and blessed way, okay, from certain people. There's people around y'all, especially during this time in this season, we can tell when certain people are not supposed to be in our energy. We can tell, sometimes we don't know, but we just pray that, the Most High allows everything, every situation, and every person that no longer serves the greater good or has our best interest at mind, that it be removed, or that they be removed from our life in the most perfect and easy way. Let me tell y'all, some people ain't going for that. Some people want you to stay tied down to them, whether it can just be friendships. It could just be random people online, for my people that are public figures, or for my people that do tarot readings, for my people that are light, they have ministries that listen to this podcast. Listen, baby, there's people that wish on your downfall, 222 on the clock. There's people that wish and pray on your downfall. They send you sick vibes and stuff like that, y'all. Okay? But guess what? When I was literally, after I threw up, excuse me, you guys, it is what it is, okay? It happened. But after I was finished with that, y'all, I felt so much weight lifted up off of my shoulders. It just felt like I had purged everything, all of the bullshit, everything. And I still felt a little bit weak, but I still, decided to do Monday's podcast over my dream that I had. Because it's kind of like the enemy didn't want me to get that message out, y'all. The enemy did not want me to do that. And then and let me tell y'all, I'm the type of person, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go hunt for the devil because I'm tired of you playing with me. I'm going to come searching for the enemy because you can't get the best of me. And I need you guys to get up and step like that as well, okay? Don't be scared to face the darkness. You are the light. Spread your love. And there's people on here that probably hating and wishing that I wasn't talking about this right now. But guess what, baby? I'm going to talk my shit. So you might as well just go on about your business. You feel me? But I love you still. All love. But listen, even after that, I went ahead and, it took me a little nappy nap. And then I got up. I did my hair, put my yellow wig on, to enhance that solar plexus energy, that inner power, that sun energy. Y'all know I'm a Leo, a sun sign. And I spit my raps. And guess what? It's going ham on Instagram, okay? So I want you guys to know that when you're feeling down, when you're feeling drained, you need to get up, pray to the Most High, and speak life into yourself. There is no pity parties. There is, it's a lonely feeling out here when you're on your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? And shit happens. But at the end of the day, you are worthy of, the blessings that are coming for you. Do not let nobody or nothing, no spirit, no energy, no animals, whatever, hold you back from what's meant for you, okay? But that being said, to the message. So look, I need you guys to stop wasting time on those who don't value you or even deserve your time. There's people that they only come around when it's time for a bottle to get popped open. It's people that only come around when it's time for a smoke session. When it's time when that blunt get lit, it's like they smell it. They smell that shit. They come knocking at the door. Or, when you cooking, they want a plate. They ready to eat. They ready to have fun. They ready to get lit. When it's time to go out to the club, they ready to go. They could go get an outfit. They could make that happen. They could find a sitter. But when it's time to talk about God, when it's time to talk about your plans, when it's time to get down to business, when it's time to talk about traveling and getting uncomfortable so that you can get to a new level of luxury and things like that, they don't really want to talk about that. They want to talk about, it's people that always got some hot tea or some problems to talk about. They could call your phone, such and such did this, that, and the other. I heard, or guess what happened at da-da-da-da-da. Look, we don't give a shit about that. You are outgrowing people that you want to hang on to so bad. I understand that you and Keisha from down the street been ripping and running the streets together since y'all was jits, baby girl. But she can't come with you. She's not ready for what you are ready for. She cannot see the vision that God has placed upon your heart. She cannot see or feel the momentum that is building up in your life. She cannot feel your purpose. It's 1:44 p.m. on the clock. Shout out to the 144. Stop hanging on to those people and stop going to places where you do not fit anymore. Y'all know how uncomfortable I be feeling when I go to the club? I don't even go to the club to just chill and hang out. I go to the club when I'm booked for a performance or a showcase or, I don't go to the club for nothing else, honestly and truly. And I could tell that I don't fit in. Some of y'all walk into rooms and you can feel it's kind of like the room kind of shifts your way, like everything just kind of like you're a room shaker. And I've told y'all that before. Anybody that listens to this podcast, 9 times out of 10 you're a room shaker. And if you don't know that yet, now you are aware. You are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Take it how it fits. But you do not fit in. You do not fit in, and you were not meant to fit in. You know what I'm saying? You want to chill and talk to this woman or this man because she got that body, ass fatter than a swamp possum full of with the mumps, or maybe you seen his print through his gray sweats. He got a nice body. He got a nice face, cute, real cute. But when y'all converse, y'all don't even have no substance when you talk. When you talk about divine energy, when you talk about the law of attraction, when you talk about growing, when you talk about things that are going to be bigger and larger than life, it's no connection right there. You pouring and pouring, and now your cup is empty because you're pouring into cups that they'll drink it up real quick, or they might pour that shit out because they like, what? This is boring. What? Law of attraction, manifestation, spirits, tarot card readings, shadow work. They don't give a shit about that. They don't care about that. Look, and if this is not going to be for everybody. Take these messages as they resonate, and if only pieces fit, let that fit. Okay, don't squeeze your big ass foot up in here like a cute Cinderella stepsister. Okay, take what resonates. But when you're pouring and now your cup is empty and you feel drained and tired, like you just can't move, like you just want to go to sleep, like you don't even want to do your 1% of your purpose today, you need to wake up. Okay? And I need you guys to understand that, you're going to get invited to go, to certain old spots that you shouldn't even be at. You don't fit in there anymore. You should not be the wisest person in the room. You should not be the only person that does personal development. You should not be the only person that is focused on getting money and being your greatest self so that you can attract a life of ease and luxury. You shouldn't be the only one who's proud to talk about the Most High. If you feel uncomfortable talking about God, if you feel uncomfortable talking about the Creator, if you feel uncomfortable talking about, the law of attraction and speaking better and higher of yourself, you feel like, the friends that you have around you, you can't, personally develop with them. You need to be in a new room, 11:11 on the clock. Listen, you shouldn't feel like you can't be authentic and talk about greatness with people. If you're surrounding yourself around these people that don't allow you to walk in your truth and don't allow you to feel like you could just be excited and be able to talk. Look, some of y'all open your mouth and y'all be talking about your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, and your friends be like, oh, okay, haha, cool. Let's light up this blunt. When we gonna go to the strip club? Ooh, look at this fine ass dude on the internet doing this, that, and the other. Ooh, girl, do you see this haircut? Do you see this? Do you see that? Like, no. You should not feel like you can't be your authentic self. Some of y'all steady messing with folks who look exactly like where you grew from, exactly where you were left high and dry. Some of these people, they remind you so much of, your old hoes, your old friends. They make you feel like, back when you was a kid, or back when you was a young dude ripping and running the streets, a young girl, just able to do, pop her ish and, whatever. You need to get around those who make you grow and want to be better. Some of y'all don't want to leave that old life for real because you're scared of what the outcome is going to be. But listen, can you really handle wasting another year? Can you really handle being surrounded by the same old dudes and the same old women that you've always been around at the end of this year? You're being scary because you don't know what's on the other side of this new door. Some of y'all prayed for a new life. Some of y'all prayed and cried because there was nobody around when shit hit the fan. Some of y'all prayed for new wealth. Some of y'all prayed for new love, for new confidence. Some of y'all prayed for new knowledge. And guess what? The Most High heard your prayers. Your angels and your ancestors, they were there patting your back and making sure that you were going to live through that depression and anxiety and the breakdowns. And guess what? They led you to those people. They led you to the angels in the physical, in the 3D, and you've been blessed with these new opportunities and these new people, and some of y'all just been ignoring them, taking them for granted. Your new relationship ain't toxic enough. Y'all not arguing, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's different from what you're used to. It's more awakened. So it's boring to you. Or it feel like, this is too good to be true. You deserve that. It's not too good to be true. Stop speaking that into existence. There's new opportunities that are, scaring you, because the simple fact that you don't know if it's going to work out. You want to be an entrepreneur and, you lost your job. Now you're crying about the same job that you really hated for all of these years. You're losing, or you're being drifted away from old friends. You're losing family member connections, or being drifted away from family members, cousins that still just want to sit on the porch all damn day after they work their warehouse job and do the same stuff over and over and over again, smoking Black and Milds and drinking out of 40s and stuff. You're losing the love of your life, or who you thought was the love of your life. You thought that was your soulmate. You thought. But there's a difference between the person that you choose for you and the person that the Most High chose for you. Your comfy ass is about to be left in the dust if y'all don't listen to what I'm saying. I need you to get around the fire and allow new opportunity. Allow new love. Stop running from growth because the end is unknown. Stop running. Stop letting the enemy tamper with your thoughts. It's not real. Stop telling the people that are still, they want to smoke cigarettes. Look, if they smoking cigarettes, that's somebody you don't need to listen to. And if you smoke cigarettes, this is your confirmation that your ass needs to put that shit out. Roll you up a joint, a paper with some weed, grass, tree, okay? Allow the new opportunities. Allow the new love. Stop running from your growth. That man that magically just walks into your life and he treats you good. You feel still, you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel protected, you feel stable in his energy. He's not too good to be true. Stop saying that. That new deal or that new business, it is meant to be. Stop running from what you prayed for. Allow people to love on you. Allow the universe to love on you. Talk to those people who value you and your growth often. A lot of us are in hermit mode, and that's completely fine, because we need to be able to grow, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you meet people that want to see you grow, when you meet people that are, they align with your purpose and they align with your path, that are heaven sent, you need to surround yourself with them often. Call your power back from them people that have been draining you, them people that call your phone and make you wear yourself thin. Call your energy back. Your ex cannot control or downplay you no more. Your ex can threaten to take all of your money, put you on child support, put you on spouse, take half of what you got. Money is just an energy, and you can attract all of that back times 10, and God is going to return everything that was taken, stolen, broken, snatched away from you by 10-fold. And I need y'all to claim that right now. And if you're on YouTube and claiming that, drop 1111 in the chat. Let me know, let the Most High know that you want those floodgates to be opened up right now. The new people that you attract, use your discernment. Because if it feels amazing, let it be amazing. The new man that you're attracting, the new man, if you are doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, writing in your journal, working on healing your inner child, that young teenager, or the person you thought that you was going to be, figuring out certain reasons that you can't allow people to be close to you and love on you. You're going to be attracting people that are vibrating at a higher level. You're going to be attracting people that are healing and able to be around you at a higher vibration. Get around people who push you. If they love you, they're not letting you be stagnant. They're not letting you sit up and talk about BS all day. They're going to give you the real. They're not going to be kissing your ass while you are sitting in your BS. You need to be around the ones that are pushing you towards God. Stop thinking that you must be perfected to accept new blessings. Oh, I got to get me together and I got to do this and I got to do that before, I start doing this. Oh, I got to be this and I got to be that before I allow myself to be in a relationship with this, and that. Because the right person is going to help you with growing into your best form. You ain't got to have the most money in the bank if that's your soulmate. You don't have to be able to take care of them and all this, that, and the other. You guys can run it up together. You and these, friends, they should accept you for who you are, not for what you have or don't have. Learn from your old lessons and choose differently to accept your new blessings. Stop overthinking your plans. Just do it. Feed your passions. Some of y'all ain't picked up a pen and pad to write poetry. You ain't picked up a whatever it is that you love to do. 21. Are you really about it? Stop overthinking that new love. Do you feel God in it? Does it feel like God is in the room when you guys are together? Does it feel like you can embrace your childlike energy? Do you feel light on your feet? Or do you feel like you got to be somebody that you're not? You feel like you got to be hard. You feel like you got to be, act like you're dumb. You got to dial yourself down. Does it feel like the Most High would approve of this person? I don't care if your mama and your daddy and your exes would not approve of them. Does it feel like the Most High would approve of them? Yes, it's okay, love your family and all of that, but you better pray for them and do what God is doing for you. Go the way that God is guiding you. Certain opportunities keep popping into your head over and over and over again, or certain people keep popping into your mind over and over and over again. You think it's a coincidence? No. You finna cancel your legacy out? You better step. If you're attracting people who feel like home, like soul friends, soul family, soul mates, are they inspiring you and giving you the real? Because you should be growing with them. I need you guys to be journaling and digging in deep to yourselves. Take notes. Listen to this podcast, because everything that I'm about to be teaching you guys over the next few weeks, it's about to show you a lot. And if you're really doing the work, you're going to come out a totally different person than you are. Within the next 6 months, if y'all spend the next 6 months with me, man, bro, look. As you grow with your kids and your business, as you grow, so will your kids and your business. Make sure you're setting goals for your kids and your businesses as well. Journal your process every day, because, baby, it's about to get lit. Your life won't ever be the same. And I know it hurts, because old walls are being torn down. I know it hurts and you feel like you're losing your home, but baby, your dream home needed this new foundation. It was too many arguments, too much smoke and flames in that old house. It was too much stagnancy in that old home. The walls had to be torn down and broken down, and a new foundation had to be laid out by the grace of God. I need you to submit and surrender. Stop crying about this full plate when you was begging to eat. Because it's time. It's time. I need you to move with intention. What good is all the money if you can't have genuine people and enjoyment surrounding you to enjoy it with? Keep fucking with them people who don't fill you up, and you gonna see. Keep messing with people who irritate you so much that you shut your kids out, or you get irritated by your kids, or that you shut down and you can't, go to the gym, or you can't read your book, or you don't feel like going for a walk. You just want to sit down and eat BS. Or you push away the ones that have walked into your life that love you in real life. The enemy loves that shit. This year is not to be played with. I need you to up it. Get out and up it. Do your part. Do your art. Read your books. Love on yourself. Go take a walk. Make goals for yourself and for your kids so that they can grow too. Start meditating with your children. Put the phones away and just go look at the sky. Hug people tighter. Hug your family tighter. Hug your new man tighter, sis. Hug your new woman tighter, bro. Kiss them a little bit softer. When you're alone, cry deeper. And ground yourself. All right? I love y'all so much. And I'm really so grateful for y'all just tapping in with me and just being here with me all the time. The growth of this podcast is so amazing. And I'm going to do like a update. I'm going to do like an update in like 3 and then 6 months tracking. Because y'all are really pushing this podcast. And I'm just so grateful. And if you're listening to YouTube, shout out to y'all too. All that I ask is that, you take your notes. Be serious about this, because I'm serious about y'all. Take your notes, listen before you go to bed. Maybe after you let your kids go to bed, or listen on your way to work. Listen on your lunch break. Start filling your mind up, because your subconscious mind, the things that you're surrounding yourself with, that is what is pouring into your future. And I will also be dropping affirmations video and guided meditation for y'all on here as well soon, and also on my YouTube. So if you made it to the end of this, shout out to you. I love you so, so, so much. I appreciate you guys, and I wish you the best. Happy Wednesday. I love y'all, and let's up it. Let's build this village up. Let's take over the nation and slowly take over the world, because we are the divine. We have a purpose, and we got to fulfill it. Life is not meant to be hard. Life is not meant to be full of arguments and shutting people down because of where they come from, or what they look like, or what they have or don't have. We're going to change the world together. Light will always win over the darkness. I love you. Take care. And I'm going to see y'all at the crib next time. See y'all later.